Okay, so if that's too loud behind you, you can play with the volume on that. But the audio should be attached directly to the video as well. If not, it'll just be a bad audio day. We'll learn our lesson today. This is actually not even in the way. What's that?
There was snow falling off of the roof today. She started with the back flip already, so.
Oh, cool. She's practicing her dismount. Yeah, remember the day I'm like, oh, that's great. Yep, you did it right. And then halfway through, I'm like, oh, you didn't do it right. Okay, so let's see if we can do it on a concentrated level. She looks happy today, so we're not going to make her mad and change the mood. Try to do just some of the basic yields. If she seems like she's dulling out on us, we're going to move on. And we're going to try to find a more interesting way to do it for her.
Can I start with my back?
Yes, so we know we have that because that's our don't go forward. Good? Good? Now, how you're going to be able to take that down a notch is your body language is going to stay the same, but you're going to give her less volume. Ooh, scary stuff. So you're going to try to, what I do is I drop the whole rope on the ground and I hold the popper in my hand. So you're just going to like your hand shaking the popper, the leather piece. Okay. Yep, you're going to just hold it like that. Yep. So now you're just going to kind of point that at her and give her that body language, and then you're going to wiggle real lightly to where it only kind of wiggles on the ground in front of you. And see if she'll respond. Nope, like side to side, yep. If she doesn't respond to that, then you're going to make it wiggle on the ground in front of her. If it doesn't respond, then you're going to wiggle it to where it kind of makes the snap kind of move from side to side. If she responds to that, then you're going to take it down a notch. If she doesn't respond to that, then you're going to go back up in volume. If she doesn't respond to that, now you're going to get to where that snap actually kind of gives her a little bang.
I think she's learning how to do that lasso thing. That's what it looks like.
Good. And she's asking a lot of questions. She's finding this much more interesting.
If she did it, shouldn't she pet her?
No, not yet. She has a decent backup. She's just gotten dull. Good. So you're going to do it in counts of 3. The only thing I'm going to change about you is that you gave that posture, you kept a smile on your face, and you looked at the ground. So you want it to be a get back, like I don't know if you have a sibling, but get out of my room. You know what I mean? You want it to kind of be that intense of a body projection. So she's asking a lot of questions, which I'm liking today. She's looking nice. So what you're going to do is you're still going to give her that, I suggest you get back. And then if she doesn't, then you're going to say, but I still suggest. And then if she doesn't, then so you're going to do kind of counts of 3. And when you have to get to where the snap hits her, if she takes a pretty strong step back, see. So that's what you're going to try to get her. You want to get her to where you do this and she backs up. But we have to get her there. Okay. We're going to, she actually can back up a few steps at a time now. So we're going to go ahead and count. All 4 feet have to move back 1 complete step. Yep. Yep. We'll go ahead. Since you didn't stop there now. Now he's asking a question, walk up and pet her. Don't invite her back, just go up and pet her. Good. Did you see how she looked at you? That's a question. She's like, did I do good? So we're going to try to really encourage those looks because we want her to always ask, what's next? Did I do good? We want her to look for approval as well as what's further instruction. Okay, so ask her to back up again. Good. One more and stand up straight. Good. Wait till she asks a question. Good, she's licking and chewing. She's like, oh, this again. So take that stance, but don't necessarily tell her to back up. Go ahead and step up now to her. Yep, we can get her now. Good. Good. So we want to kind of make it to where she's not got to get offended every time you ask her to do something, because the wiggle but don't go forward has to be effective. And if we can't get it to where it's its own thing, it's never going to be effective for everything else that we need it to be used for. I would almost, see, she's in a good mood. I don't want to piss her off. So I would almost take a little bit of a stronger stance and see if you can't, like, kind of just imagine that you're trying to make a wave in the, like you just jumped in the water and you wanted it to splash her. So you want to give her that kind of get back kind of feeling, and see if she can't, if she picks her head up, then make the rope wiggle like halfway between you and her on the ground. And then if she dulls back out or if it looks like she's going to cock her foot again, then you're going to say, but I said, you know, and kind of your goal is to have a place where you want to see it get to. So like you want to see all 4 feet and you want to be able to release after all 4 feet have moved. So you want to make sure that you're projecting all that until all 4 feet move. And then as soon as it does, neutral. Your neutral is going to be very, very important for her because she's going to want to seek that calm, you know, because I don't want to get loud with her, but we're probably going to run into a few other things that are going to cause us to have to get loud with her until we can kind of get her to work with us a little bit better. So go ahead. Like, she's still very pleasant today. So go ahead and give her that energy. Yep. Make the snap move. Make her, yep, she's talking back at you. Yep. There, now, stand up straight. Wait till she kind of gives you that pleasantry. She's working on it. Well, you can take advantage of it. Yep. Good girl. Yeah, you don't want to blow it today. So what I would work on is the marching aspect of it, but like I said, today we're not going to get really all up in her face. Today we're just going to say, look, see how nice this can be? So we're going to move on from that, and we're going to go ahead and ask her for her yield. If she starts to decide that this isn't fun, then we'll find a way to make it fun. So go ahead and ask her to yield her front end, and for the most part, we're not even going to get so particular. We're going to ask her to cross over, but if we have to kind of push her a little bit to keep her going until she really gets it, we're going to insist that she kind of, like we're trying to push open one of those kitchen doors, you know, and see if we can't get her to literally kind of open that door for you. Yep. Yep. Tell her I'm coming through. I'm coming through. I suggest you move. I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Coming through. Good. Oh. Okay, good. You jumped on it, but it worked because she was leaving. And it's good that you jumped on it when you did, because I thought you were a little ahead of it, but you weren't. You were on time. So good girl. Yep, coming through. Just give her that impression. This is a very, you know, again, it's kind of I suggest you move. Good. Now, I would have rewarded that. So, because especially since we've been having so much trouble with this, that was, so far you've done 2 great ones, and she didn't offer those before. So, one more, and then we're going to move on, because we're going to allow, oh, how sweet. Oh.
Are we the only one who talk like that in all of your videos? She is much happier today, huh?
Yes. Yep, I'm coming through. Yep, I'm coming through. Keep going. I'm coming through. Yep, keep telling her you're coming through. And stop. Good. And see how her ears went quickly to say, oh, okay. Good. So now we're going to go to the other side. I'm happy with that. She went a little forward, but compared to what it was an improvement. Good. Yep. Oh, good girl. So now that's going to be a position thing for you, okay? Because now she's offering it and she's understanding, but don't go forward. She got a little offended once. That time, no. So she's understanding what the don't go forward actually means now. So what I want you to do is I want you to kind of set her up to succeed by changing where you're doing it from. So instead of coming from, I don't want to bother her, so it's like I'm trying to do this from a distance. Instead of coming from like her shoulder out and around her, come from like more in front of her, and you're going to direct her face that way, and this hand would be kind of at the point of her shoulder. So like, yep, that angle, or even more towards me. Yep, there, now. Yep, this way you can push her shoulder and guide her shoulder a little bit better. Get in her way, get in her way, get in her way, step in, step in, step in, step in. Okay. Yep, yep, get in her way, get in her way. Okay, so I can see where a problem would be arising. It's because you're not finished, you're stopping this to manage this, and then when it doesn't work, you kind of quit all of it. So she's not getting a good, clear, black and white message there. She's getting like, oh, yeah, she forgot. She's like, huh, if I just don't do it, she'll forget what she was asking me to do anyway. So we want her to believe that I'm coming through and manage the wiggle, you know, like give her the impression that you're walking to the door right now and she just needs, you suggest she gets out of your way or you're going to bump into her. Yep, 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 plan on just go through, yep, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go, you're going to get it. Good, good. That's okay. The back feet, you know, we're going to ignore that today. Okay, yep, 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 yep. Good, stop. Wiggle, rub. Good, good. And now she's finding, ooh, you can scratch me there any day. So ask for another one because she's going to be more likely to want to do it for you because if there's something like that in it for her, yep, yep, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, going through, going through, going through, and scratch. Good. Good, we're going to get the message to her today. She's willing to listen today. Okay, do another one. We never satisfy that itch because then you don't have a reward. Always make them kind of want a little more. Yep, go through, there you go, scratch, scratch. Good. Try to do it without the wiggle this time and see if you can actually get her to where she's realizing it's not about walking forward at all. Nope, wiggle, you're going to have to wiggle, sorry. Yep, stay, no, don't quit, see how you quit? So you get she confuses the message there. Yep, keep going, go through, go through, go through, go through, go through, go through. Keep going through, good, good, scratch. Good. Do another one. Yep, keep going, go, 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 go. Quit, scratch. Okay, so we got a little more forward than I was trying to get ahead of it. Okay, go ahead. Yep. Yep, now get in her way. Go, wiggle, be prepared to wiggle up. So you want to try to make sure that when she threatens to lift her head like that, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, wiggle, wiggle, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, wiggle, wiggle, good, keep going, keep going, keep going. There, scratch. She's going to tell you where. She's like, right there's pretty good. Okay, do one more. Okay, now we're going to get her all loving the itches here. Okay, one more. So see, now you don't quit until you get to where you're trying to go. Yep, yep, keep going, keep going. She's going to do it for you. Don't, yep, wiggle, yep, yep, good, scratch. One more. Yep, yep, yep. And keep going, sorry, we're going to have to keep going, keep going. Yep. Yep, yep. Do one more. Yep. One more. Good, quit, scratch. Good, good. So because of the scratch today, she's actually forgiving you very quickly for throwing a little offensive thing down the line where she hasn't been willing to forgive us up to this point. Okay, so do the physical yields of the hindquarters. Let's see her yield her hindquarters as if it was your foot. So you're going to physically touch her as if it was your foot. You know, you put your leg back to ask her to yield. Good. Scratch. Yep, stop that forward though. So we're still gonna manage all the passive stuff. She's she licks her finger and puts a score point for her every time she gets to do this. So I call it creeping. Yep.
Notch on her belly. On her girdle.
Yep, good. Scratch. Ah, she's like, okay, I'm starting to get this. Go ahead and give her another yield. Stay with it, 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 stay with it. Scratch. Way nicer than she's been. Way more pleasant than she's been also.
I like the cold, you know? Warmer today.
Okay, we'll go to the other side. We'll do the other side. Same exact. Yep. Good. Scratch. One more. Good. Scratch. Yep. Good and good. Don't go forward. Good timing on that. One more. Good. Scratch.
That was a big one.
Yeah, that was good.
Must have got a good spot.
Yeah, and the nice thing is that she wasn't offering that for us originally. She was doing a lot of this, you know, like she almost knew for self-preservation she needed to shuffle her feet. Like she's like, okay, I'll come over for some scratches. Okay, now do the yields from farther away, pushing the air. So you're gonna do your support, you're gonna look for the butterfly in her tail. The head cue is very important because that's what she's gonna recognize in the future. So you want it to be like I'm looking at her tail. So you want to put your focus at her tail, not at her rib cage. There you go. There, good. Yep, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna give it to her. She had the right idea. So kind of step out like you're trying to see, literally look at her tail. Step out, ask her to cross her legs over. Bump her for going forward. There you go, scratch. It's okay, we'll give her the walk forward. Yep, good. Good timing on the don't go forward, yep. Keep going till you get what you're looking for because she hasn't done it yet. Yeah. Kinda, got a lot of forward going on, she's walking. No, because if you do that, you're giving her gray. Because she's doing a lot of forward also. So we don't want her walking. We want to be able to stand in front of her and go like this and have her go like this and then go like this and have her tuck her. So we would want to be able to get it to the point to where we could stand in front of her and tip her head around and she'd tuck her hiney away. So she's going to go forward on you. Yep, it's okay. Don't see how you quit what you were doing. So you're not make it easy for her to actually understand. Wiggle, 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 and still tell her what to do. And there, now you're good, good. So do you see how when you quit to adjust, then you're quitting it? So then she gets lost, you know? And you leave her kind of floating up there in the steam, and then you're like, oh, but wait, I wanted you to do this. And she's like, but wait, you disappeared. Okay, so we want to make sure that we don't disappear on her because we can't help her. So go ahead and ask her again. Good. Wiggle it forward. Yep, keep going. There, quick, scratch. She gets to creep at the end, but. Yep. Wiggle that forward. Oh, if she didn't go forward, it would have been good. There you go, a little bit. Keep going until you get the cross you're looking for. Yep. Step out and around and kind of demand that she moves there. There you go, scratch. Good. Oh, stop creeping. Stop creeping. Okay, one more in this direction. Try to control not only the going forward, but we'll try to control the creeping at the end. And we'll try to control the creeping at the end very gently so we don't offend her for having done it right. Good, scratch. There you go. I'd end on that side with that one. So it's been a little hard for her, but she's getting it. You know what I mean? And I do believe some of it is you're kind of floating around, where it's a little harder for her to actually know the task. Okay, go ahead and do this side now. Again, she's got a piece of shavings in her tail. Look at her tail. Yep, yep. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Quit, scratch. She gets that little extra creep, that's okay. Yep, say I'll scratch you again if you move your hindquarters. Yep, yep. Ooh, 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 good, scratch. Creep. That's okay, we'll give it to her. Give her a little scratch. Good. Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, there, scratch. Good, good, good. She ended better than she was ending, so that's good. She's like, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reward her by asking her to over, because that's actually gonna be a reward because she wants to bring her shoulder today. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna really, really entice her. Her blanket's being crooked and it's driving me crazy. It's my OCD. Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna give her this really awesome scratch. And then you're gonna step back and say, would you like me to do it for you again? Yeah. And you're gonna straighten her head back out, because it has nothing to do with your head, sweetie. You gotta bring, so then you're gonna do the over. And you're gonna watch, because that scratch was so great, that she's gonna be like, I love when they have to figure out, how do I get you to do that? Like, oh, that was really good. How do I get you to do that again? So you're gonna give her that really nice scratch, then you're gonna just step back, tell her to over, put your hand in the over position, and then just wait on her and watch how she puzzles that through. And she'll probably come over sideways the way she's supposed to, not just her hindquarters. Yep, yep, you're gonna give her like, this is what's in it for you. Yep, now, step back, raise your hand for the over, direct her nose away. Yep, good. Give her a second. Yep, don't change it. Over. Yep, direct her nose. Yep, over. Yep. She's like, oh, I kind of want that scratch, but I kind of don't really care. So if you don't mind, I'm going to jump in there to help her with this, because she's going to want what we're going to do. Hi. You go, girl. Watch this. Ready? Over. 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 You're going to want this. Over. So I'm going to not step as far away. Over. Over. Bring your shoulder. Over. Bring your shoulder. Over. Yep. Not forward. Not forward. Good. Okay. I'm going to give it to you. Don't leave. Don't leave. Back up. I'm glad you have motion going, but watch. Ready? Over. Yep. Yep. Over. Yep. No, not forward. Not forward. Watch. Watch. Here. This way. Good. Good. Not forward. There you go. Over. Nope. Not forward. Not forward. Not forward. What else can you do? Not forward. Over. Yep. Good. That's right. Yeah, but you gotta work a little harder, because I know you know what I want. Over. There you go. Work harder. Good girl. No, 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 no. Good. You're trying. You're trying. There you go. There. That's right. Okay. Work a little harder for it. Nope. But work a little harder. Over. Put your nose that way. Over. Wake up. Over. You're not working hard enough. You're not going to get free scratches. Over. I'm going to help you a little bit. Over. Yep. Over. It's not a backup. Yep. Nope. Over. Listen, listen. Just figure it out. There you go. There you go. There it is. There's more for you. Yep. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. How else? There you go. There you go. Okay.
Oh, she's telling me the other side. We go the other side.
Yeah, we're not advanced enough to go both sides yet, baby. Over. Yep, you're right. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. I'm here. You have to come to me. Don't go forward. There you go. There you go. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. How do you come to me? There you go. Don't go forward. There you go. Come on. I know. Can you believe this? Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. It's not about going forward. Back. Back. Yep. Over. You're right. Nope. Nope. Back. Nope. Don't put your face on me. Over. Now you're making it harder on yourself. Yep. Over. Yep. Think about it. Think about it. There you go. Over. Think about it. Come on, I want you to figure this puzzle out by yourself. There you go. Come on. No, I just want her to put the puzzle together. Here. She will. Over. There you go. I'm probably overdoing that one spot. Oh, yeah, there you go. No, back two. Both. Here. Nope. Over. Over. Nope. I'm micromanaging your face a little bit, I know. Over. Come on. There you go. You got it. Over. There you go. You got it. There you go. I know, you think backwards a little bit. Come on. Yep. Yep. There. Yep. Come on. There you go. Finish it. Finish it. There you go. Come here. Finish it. It's not a forward. It's a come towards me. Come here. Come here. Good. Come towards me. Yep. Yep. Come towards me. Yep. Not forward, not forward, not forward. Not away either. Not away. There you go. Okay. Not forward. You're going to get this. Over. Yep. Yep. Good. Now your shoulder, too. Good. Don't go forward. Got a lot to go forward on. There you go. There it is. There it is. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Come on, you had it. I interrupted you. I'm sorry. Come on. You got it. You did it. I swear you had it right. You had it right. Come on. She's like, I only offer it once. And shoulder. Good. Good. Okay. Ready? Come on. Nope. Come on. Over. Over. Yep. There you go. That's right. Now over with the hindquarters. Over. Over. Yep. Yep. You're right. Over. Over. Yep. Over with the shoulder. Don't go forward. Don't bring your face. I want your shoulder. I know. You're. Here you go. Think about it. Yep. Good. Hindquarters. Good. Shoulder. Come on, shoulder. You're okay. You're okay. That's a lot of work to do now. Yep. Yep. There it is. There it is. All right, I'm going to give her a break for a second. Okay. Ooh, so you want to be scared? I don't think you're really that scared. Okay, so over. Over. Come on. You know it now. Don't lie to me. Over. Don't make me micromanage this. Nope, nope, don't go forward. It's not a go forward. What else can you do? Yep. Yep, there you go. Come on. Don't put your hand in your mouth on my hand. Come on. Wake up. You're good. Good. There. Here. There you go. Come on. She's got it, and she's just like holding back. Here you go. Yep, don't go forward. What else? Come on. Don't go forward, don't go forward, don't go forward, don't go forward. Back, back. There you go. Now. Nope. Yep. Come on. Back up for a second. Back up. Over. 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 Come on. No, don't go forward, don't go forward. Don't go forward, okay? The don't go forward part's really hard for you. Over. Over. Yep, you're right, you're right. Over, over, over. Give it a bigger effort. There you go. Give it a bigger effort. Give it a bigger effort. There. There. Now try it. Over. Come on. There you go. Come on, get it in your head. Yep. There you go. Nope. Come on. Wake up a little bit. Come on. I know. Come on. There you go. You're thinking about it. Come on. Yep. Come on. Don't go forward. Come to me. Yep. You're right. Yep. Good girl. It's hard for you. Now all of a sudden, huh? Over. Nope. Hindquarters. Hindquarters. Yep. Good. Hey. 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 Over. Over. Yep. There you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Little baby steps, but you did it. Okay, ready? Over. Yep. Yep. Good. Try harder. Try harder. You can give me a little bit better than that. Yep. There you go. There it is. Told you you could do better than that. And how about your hindquarters? You give me your hindquarters, we'll quit. Hey. Hey, without me having to touch you. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. All right, you're not going to do it, are you? There you go. Okay. Okay, so she didn't, as much as she appreciated the scratch, she didn't really feel like working for the scratch was a good idea. Sometimes you can really entice them like crazy with scratching. And as itchy as she's been, you would think that that would have worked. Okay, so we're going to move on from that even. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to introduce to her the tarp. And since she's trying to be jumpy anyway. So I'm going to have you stand on this side, on my side of her. Yep. So, and you're going to just stay there. We're going to let her see. But if she was to jump away, we want her to jump away and not on top of you. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you ask her to go to it, which yeah, she's happy to. And ask her to come. Yep, you're right now. So towards me would be pointing towards me, not pulling behind you because you're pulling her on you. That's okay. I had a feeling she was going to be fine with the tarp. So it was going to be the trick of finding a way to Okay, so we're going to just ask her to, as if she was on a circle, walk completely across that. So send her like you're going to lunge her. Good. Because she's not afraid, I wanted to encourage her to just keep going. If she was afraid, then we would have waited for her to do all that exploration. But she's clearly just not afraid. In fact, she's decided she wants to really play with it. Good. Okay, so go ahead and see if you can send her with a little flow to her steps. Yep, yep, yep. Good. We're going to ask her to step on it and stand and see if any anxiety builds on that. Good. Good, good, good. Ask her to step off. Good. So we want to give her cues because a lot of times we're going to tell her that we don't want her to go when we ask her to do something specific with her feet. And then we're going to tell her to go when we're asking her to do something specific with her feet. So we want her to know the difference. Because there's going to be times where if you're standing on a circle and you want her to just face that way, but you haven't told her to leave yet. We want her to believe that until she's told to leave, she's not supposed to leave. This way we can communicate it all properly to them. So 1 kiss is to go forward or walk, and then 2 kisses is to trot. But she doesn't know the trot cue yet. But go ahead and ask her to go, and then we're going to tell her to stop, and then we're going to ask her to go. So we're going to tell her to stop on the tarp, and then we're going to ask her to go again. And it's going to be both another send, which when I send them, you got to be careful that you're not sending them kind of like behind you because you're pulling them on top of you. So you're going to send them like kind of away and see if you can't ask her to go. You can say ho if you want, because ho is going to be a valuable word for her to know. Or you can just have your body language be very still and say, I suggest you stop. So like when I ask her to go, my body language is alive because I want her to move. When I ask her to stop, my body language is almost like, that thing they were just doing, the mannequin challenge with the people in the fire department and the police department. So just kind of freeze. And then she'll know to stop. Ask her to stop. Good. Scratchers, because she listened. Okay, now, again, send her and ask her to go, giving her a go cue. Yep. Good. All right, so the tarp is boring. So when you lunge her, do you lunge her ever? Yeah, I like.
Pirelli, you want to try that with her?
What's that?
You got the system, Pirelli system, you lunge her.
The
You got a lunging system.
Oh, yeah. No, well, I don't actually like lunging. I like to ask them to go on a circle and be respectful on the circle. But I think what we're going to do with her is, let me change this. Is I think we can even sharpen up her back up with this as well. Okay, so when I ask them to go out on a circle, I point where I want them to go. I drive their shoulder. I don't drive their hindquarters because when I drive their hindquarters, I expect them to actually yield them away. So this is her drive line. So you're gonna drive her shoulders from the shoulder. And you can drive them from behind, but generally speaking, you wanna guide the direction and then drive her right here. So you're gonna give her one kiss and then encourage her to stay walking. What's gonna happen is she'll stop behind you probably. So then you're just gonna say, well, that was nice, but keep. We're gonna try to use the stick, and the stick is just gonna be to try to help encourage adding energy, which she's clearly not afraid of the stick.
So I'm not moving my feet, I'm just look this way and have her walk around.
Yep, so you're just gonna point in the direction, kiss. If you need to support with the stick. Good girl.
I was swinging my before, is that not what
No, you can do that. I want to get her further away from you because she's not really doing any kind of like large circle. She's just kind of like walking around you. We want her to actually understand that we've sent her out on a circle and she has a responsibility to stay out there. So I was just going to give you this to help her know to stay away. So go ahead and ask her to step out. Okay, so let me help her real quick. So I'm gonna yield her hind end away first. I'm gonna back her up, back, 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 good. Back, 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 good. So I'm driving at her shoulder. Good. So I'm just going to give her the responsibility to stay out there and tell her out, which is just to drive her rib cage away, and that's to get her to increase the size of her. So the out cue will be out, something that she'll learn as well. And good. Now see how that comes in useful, the turning your head and wiggling to say don't go forward, because right now she still needs that. Yeah, she definitely waits until you prove that you have an army with you. So see, I'm not dragging her nose anywhere. I'm telling her to go that way. Then I'm going to support at the shoulder. And then I'm going to leave her alone. And tell her out because I want her to get out of my space. Tell her out, out. Good. And that's a drive at the rib cage. So you want to make sure that when you drive their front end away, you focus on their shoulder. When you drive her whole body away, you focus on her rib cage. When you drive her tail away, you're asking her to stop, ask you a question. When she did that, I'm going to say, good girl. And I'm going to invite her in. Good. Good girl. So I'm going to ask her to back out one more time. Back, 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 back. Tell her where to go. Support. Tell her it involves her feet moving. Leave her alone. Out, out, out. Good. Out, out. Good. Leave her alone. Give her a little bump, yield her hind end away. Wait for her to ask, can I come see you? Good girl, and invite her in. Good girl. Good Good. Good girl. Okay. She's probably not ready to learn the turns yet today, but we'll get you at least doing one direction. You can then do both directions, but you're gonna have to stop her directions. You're not gonna do a turn while she's moving. So what just happened there is you asked her to back up and then you quit and said, okay, never mind, I'll do it this way instead. So she's learning that it's room for discussion, and she's gonna always wanna take those discussions to the table and try to win all those debates. So you wanna make sure that if you decided you wanted her to back up, that you stuck with that decision.